You're on live stream?
Yeah, I'm going to run a short one. I was just on Grandpa, so I don't know how many I'm going to get, if any. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to actually get anybody in. Where Grandpa had just ran one. Oh, okay. Well, at least you hopped on over. I've already got you written down, so I don't need to write you down again. I don't know if we're going to end up with a crowd or not. I might just start telling people that we're not live streaming on Tuesdays or Thursdays because Grandpa. So that just would give me Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Oh, well. That'd be good enough. The link is up there for you. See if you can do it this time. What'd you just find, Bouncy? No, Mommy don't want you up here. I'll run this for like 10 minutes, see if anybody comes in. If not, then I'll shut her down. What, Catherine? I'm not giving you any more food, Catherine. No. You had enough today. You had enough. All right. I see you here, bud. Okay, right. Well, it looks like you're also muted. If you can unmute yourself. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Well, already.
Maybe you can get your screen back up too.
Let me see. It says, well, let's see. I hit chat a while ago and I lost you.
We don't want to hit that again.
Let me get my little dog. Can you see my little dog?
Nope. All I see is just a round circle right there.
Oh.
It's pretty well a blank screen, but it's kind of cute. It highlights as you talk.
Well, I see. Well, it says, I'm in the show. Everyone can see and hear you, is what it says. Well, let's see.
Nobody can see you, but we can definitely hear you. Rich, right now we don't have anybody else in the chat.
Well, I just pushed live. Good grief. Can you see me, sis?
Nope, still don't see you, but I definitely hear you. I don't know what you done the other time because it was like this the other time, and then finally your picture came up. So I don't know what you done.
I don't know either, sis. Uh, well,
Maybe one of these times I'll try to get on screen with my iPhone. That way I can see just what other people's trying to deal with, and maybe I can help them out when they're trying to get on with their phone.
well, I don't know what I've done now, sis. Can you still hear me?
Yep, you're still sounding off.
Well, alrighty. But only thing I see now, oh, here we go. Now let's, huh. I talk and then I can hear myself. I'm not right, sis. It's, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But at least you're back up on screen.
Yeah. I don't know what in the world I did a while ago.
No, not a clue.
Well, at least I'm having fun, sis.
That's all that counts.
That's it. This is really weird. I talk and then I hear myself.
Well, at least it's not echoing this way. So that's a good thing.
Well, I'm a pushing buttons. Uh-oh. I've got you cockeyed now, sis. Yeah. All right, now you're back with a jump.
And just keep on having fun with it anyway.
Yeah, I'm uh-oh, it says now I've saved it to recent playlist. What's later?
Hmm. Everything but.
Huh. What have I done? All right, now can you hear me?
Yeah, I could still hear you.
Well, my picture has showed up.
But it's not on this side.
Now I lost it.
Well, you're still sounding.
Well, yeah, it says let's check your camera and mic. Okay, let's do that now. How do you do it? Huh. Well, I can see you now.
Well, that's good, but I still don't see you. Keep fiddling with it. You might actually get it.
Well, everything everything that I've said is going in the comments now, sis.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not coming up on this. Boy, that's weird.
That is weird. Oh, this phone is smarter than me, sis.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like it's smarter than me right now.
All right, here we go. Let's do. Hmm. Well, I don't know what I did. How do I get my picture on there? Huh. Well, it's live chat. I'm pushing that and it's not doing nothing. Then there's the X.
If you hit X, that might completely take you out. You don't want that.
Well, I don't know what I did a while ago, sis.
And I don't know what you done either, but at least you're still here.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, I was wanting you to see my little dog, Jose. He is the calmest Chihuahua I have ever seen. He never gets excited. Oh, I hear your cat.
Yep. And she's telling me she wants for chow, and I already gave her allotment for the day.
Well,
I'm trying to make her lose weight, which the vet said that she was the same as the last time. They didn't even weigh her. Now I'm pretty sure that she has lost weight. I can see it. Anyway, she's hating the food reduction. But it's for her health. And when a cat weighs over 13 pounds going on 14, that's not very good.
yeah, I'd say that it needs to go on a diet.
And what did you say that your dog's name is?
It's spelled Jose, sis.
Oh, okay.
And I'm still trying to get my picture up there. Jose, Jose.
What color is he?
He's kind of white and tan.
But he's a beautiful fella.
Yes, he is. He's kind of.
I assume he's short coat.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
I can still hear you.
Okay. He's kind of a white. He's kind of white and tan, sis.
I can almost imagine.
Oh, he's a pretty little thing. Well, he'll be 14 years old.
Oh, wow.
It'll be this Thanksgiving.
Has he got a gray muzzle from his age?
Not yet. He's working on it.
Wow, he's looking young, isn't he?
Uh-huh. Yes.
He's one of those slow agers.
Oh, good grief. All right. Oh, sis, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just a pushing buttons and a playing with it. Yeah, I don't want to hit that X. And then here under my name, it's just got a white circle with a picture. Uh-oh.
Well, I'm still hearing you.
Well, now I've got it on something different.
Huh.
What in the world have I got it on? Oh, it says skip ad. Okay, now I got Uncle Jed. I don't want to listen to Uncle Jed. Oh my goodness, sis. The things I get myself into.
Hey, I get like that too. Hey, Dave. So we finally got a visitor here. We got a visitor, bud. It's Dave Bowman.
Well, that's it. Hi, Dave. I'm trying to get my picture up there so you can see me. Hmm. Well, sis, I'm just going to give up. I've pushed every button on here except for the X.
Oh, well. Well, hey, it's good to hear you.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna.
Dylan came in the chat yesterday, Dave. I haven't heard from him today.
Oh, your cat sounds so pretty.
She does have a pretty cry, even if it is begging.
Yep.
Yeah. But you're my beautiful baby too, aren't you, sweetheart? Yes, you are. Yeah, you love mommy, don't you? Yeah, you're my baby. Oh, you went up here with mommy. Yeah. Yeah. You still there, bud, or did your sound go out?
No, I'm still here. I'm just a typing now.
Yeah, I can see that.
I gave up on trying to get my picture up there.
Yeah, I think he's just going to be doing those on Saturday, Dave. As far as I know, he only live streams on Saturdays. Well, hello, Catherine. Are you going to stay there with Mommy? Oh, you're looking at Mama's photos, huh? You're looking at my paintings. Oh, Mommy's girl. I love my girl. Oh, my baby. I love my baby. Yep, the babies are loved. The fur babies are loved, and they're my only kids. I mean, my other children are in Kentucky with their dad. They're pretty well adults anyway, but now I've just got my fur babies here, so I'm still a mom, even if it's just a fur mom. I didn't get a notification of it, and he didn't mention anything of it last night. He came on my stream last night. He didn't say anything about it, so I don't know. I thought maybe Julian would come back in, but he might have dozed off. Today was a work day for him, so it's possible he dozed off. Everybody had their fun over on Grandpa's, so it's possible, or he just really got busy.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bud. It sounds to me like you've got too many YouTube windows opened or something.
That may be. I don't know. Let me exit completely out of here and then get back on here and try that. That's the only thing I haven't done.
Oh, well, yeah, you can give that a shot.
Yeah. All righty. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, I heard your cat whenever I exited out. Let me try this one more time, sis.
Okay. Anyway, Dave, I do know that he's busy trying to spray paint one of his models, and so that's kind of kept him busy. No, I've not been watching any of her videos. I'm not even subscribed to her. I've not been seeing any of them. But I did notice that you changed your, I noticed that you changed your username. What happened to Drunken Cyclops? Oh, you don't work on Tuesdays. Cool. What time is it for you right now, Dave? 2 a.m. Wow. Do you struggle with sleeping, Dave? Oh, that would kind of keep you on the alert, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. I guess that kind of helps keep you busy enough so you can keep alert on him. I guess it's kind of hard being a professor in that my father-in-law is a professor for mathematics statistics, and it seems like especially around midterms and stuff when the kids are doing testings and stuff, it really keeps him busy. He's about ready to retire though. He's trying to retire. What's your profession? Hey, Heather. Fala. Gee, I can't even pronounce it. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, cool. Literary studies in America. My tongue will get untied eventually. Cool. I'm doing pretty good, Heather. How are you today? It's been a little while since I've seen you, girl. Where have you been? Getting you written down so that you get your shout out. Boy, not only is my tongue tied, but so is my handwriting. Hello, Anthony. Oh, well, that's good, bud. I'm glad that you can hear me. Aw, we love you too, Anthony. Oh, I hate to hear that, Heather. I'm glad that you're feeling better. It's rough getting down. Now, he shows up quite often. No, I can't hear you, but that's okay, bud. At least I know that you're still there. There you are, Julian. Did you doze off or was just busy? Miss Catherine wanted to be by me, so she's up on the back of the chair, leaning against my back. If I was to move the wrong way, she'd go falling off. Yep. Oh, yeah. I was telling Bud that you probably had fallen asleep because this had been a work day for you. Grandpa ended up with company and had to end it, and I was thinking whether or not to go on ahead and do a stream, and I thought, well, even if it's a short one, I'll run it. No, actually, I haven't been on Instagram since last night. When last night I was communicating with my granddaughter, so I haven't been on Instagram today. Oh, let's just say that I'm always going to love the woman. I want you all to know that, all of you. And so I want you to know I'm always going to love Joy. But I'm not wanting trouble. That's not what my channel is about. I'm not here for drama and trouble and fussing and all that. Whatever she's into, it's none of my business. I don't want to be a part of her squabbles and your all squabbles. I don't want to be a part of it. And so I rather not be subscribed to her because it's not worth it. So whatever she's into, whatever you all's into, that's between you all. I don't want to be a part of that. I have got a channel. I've been doing this channel since last year in February, and that's all I'm here for, is to do videos and have good friends, nothing else. Hello, Carlos Martinez Resurrected. Well, I've had them before, but if that's what got you feeling bad, then at least don't you ever eat it again. Anthony, I know you misspelled that on purpose, buddy. Be nice, pal. I don't even know if I can get that all in. Direction. Yeah, I can't get all that in. He just misspelled welcome on purpose. I have to keep this kid in check. If I can get that ran out better. I know how to spell it. Yeah, well, I know what I mean. Hey, Terry. You take it easy there, woman. I won't ask for you to come in. She needs an absolute breakthrough, that's for sure, Julian. I'm believing she's going to be able to get a home and everything, and things are going to change for her. It tears me up to see anybody in a position like that. It's rough. Amen. Amen, Julian. You want me to leave the link again for you, bud? Believe it or not, Terry, I finally got to meet Terry Rain. He had gotten up on screen before I went over to Grandpa's, and he actually got his picture up. So I finally got to meet him. It was pretty good. Anthony, you keep your words proper, buddy. Don't go typing like that, please. You know not to. All right, bud. Yeah, it is exciting to see him manage to get up there. Get that. Hello, Grandpa. You still got your company, or did they leave, Grandpa? Yep, we gotta have our gorgeous Luna. There's our gorgeous brown-eyed doggy. Yep, we gotta have our gorgeous Luna. There's our gorgeous brown-eyed doggy. Okay, Grandpa, you gotta shut something down.
Oh,
There's our gorgeous brown-eyed doggy. Okay, Grandpa, you gotta shut something down.
sorry about that.
That's all right. Sometimes I forget to.
Hope everybody's doing well.
Well, at least by being on your phone, you're able to lay down. All right. Hey, I think we're going to have a face.
Hey, here we go. Yeah,
All right. Yes.
yeah. Oh, what a nice look. That dog is better looking than me, sis.
Look at that.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Get Jose over. Come here, Jose. Come here. You're going to come here.
She's
Oh.
biting my shirt.
Well, Sybil Killer, hello.
Say hi. Jose is camera shy.
How are you, sir?
Look at there. Isn't he? I mean, they're just adorable little fur buddies and babies. Poor little Jose.
I just got your name written down. I'm going to be giving you a shout out.
Well, alrighty. And sis, I don't know what I did to get back on here again. I have no idea.
Where are you from, Bud?
I am from Kingston, Arkansas.
Cool, huh, Luna?
Whenever you go through the big city, if you blink, you'll miss it.
Rather yous not bother us.
Oh, get
We're
your
not
kitty.
bothering anybody that you all love, so just don't bother us. We're not here to make trouble with yous anyway. Just, yeah, we're not doing anything to make you mad.
Well, on my screen, sis, it's got Amy under your picture, Grandpa under his, and then my name. And then it says, I am in the show. Everyone can see and hear me.
All right, Terry, I love you. Hey, thanks for coming in anyway. Hopefully
Oh,
Bye, Terry.
you
Hugs.
feel better.
Bye, sis. Love you.
Thank you, Sebril. I appreciate you saying that, buddy. It's awesome you being here.
Well,
I am
I'm glad.
sorry I'm not showing up very well on the screen. The cat is behind me on the chair, and if I move, she's going to fall. I'd rather her not. She is, and she's keeping my back warm.
Hey, there you go. Got to have a back warmer, sis.
Absolutely.
Has our sister Terry already left already?
Yeah, I'd say she has.
Well, I was going to tell her that you said that the next time I was on here that I had to have a sack over my head so she couldn't see me, or you couldn't see me.
Well, we don't want no sack on your head.
Well, sis, got,
Enough Grandpa's time behind the dog there, but no, we don't want no sack on your head.
well, we got to have fun, sis.
Yeah, there is on
Yeah.
the phone. I'm using StreamYard right now, and I can't do anything on StreamYard. I can't do it with chat on StreamYard, but I can on the phone.
Well, do I need to get off here, sis, so you can do something?
Oh, no. You're fine.
Okay.
Oh, we've got you where you want you. Don't touch anything.
Well,
Not-
alrighty then. Oh, good grief.
You can finally get up there. Don't touch.
Okay, I won't. Grandpa, get on in here now. We'll let you talk too.
Staring at the sleeping dog.
Uh-huh. Jose's curled up here and taking a nap.
Jesus.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Oh,
I'm
look
not
at that.
I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm awake, yeah.
She's down here at my feet. No, she already had her fun on the other live stream.
I'm waving back at you, Grandpa. You just can't see me. But I'm
Anyway,
waving.
Bouncy is actually in there with her papa, probably curled up with him.
Well, I like Grandpa's beard.
He keeps trying to braid it.
Hey, there you go.
It's got to get a little longer, then he can really make it a long braid.
Yep, there you go. Yep. Well, after I got out of the military, I grew me a beard, and everybody was calling me a homeboy. And I had real blonde hair, and my beard was red. What a combination! I got tired of everybody making fun of me, so I shaved the beard off.
Aw.
Hello, Dave Bowman.
I sure will. I'll rub her belly when I see her.
Yep, be 4 more weeks, Amy, and well, no, not in November. I don't do Santa Claus until December.
And I'd say that you are a good Santa Claus, Grandpa.
Well, yeah, and Luna has her her little antlers.
Hey, all right.
Oh,
Oh,
that's your honor.
look at there. What a gorgeous little dog.
She says, "No, I get a treat."
Would you like to be a mod, Dave? You want me to make you a mod? A lot of them I go on ahead and mod, but some of them I ask. Would you like to be a mod? I'll make you a mod if you want to be a mod. Santa.
Look there, Luna's got her tongue sticking out. Say, aren't I pretty?
Oh, she knows it.
Oh yeah,
She,
you can tell by looking at her.
she waiting for another treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh boy.
Watch for people who comes in and says rude things about other people or talks political or says any foul words or flirts.
Well, yeah, you.
In other words, you just get rid of all the ugly folks.
Yeah, I myself, Amy, I like to leave it up to the person to say something that has the channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now sometimes though we don't catch it in time, and that's where I rely on
Right.
to be fast.
Right. And I'm not talking about, people talking sexual things or being hateful. Someone might say something like I do sometimes that's just a little foolish or off the wall, and then someone will block them.
Right. I'm not ignoring you, Judy. I see you. How you doing, sister?
Hello, Judy.
Well, do you all have very many trolls on your channels?
You're true, Cerebral. They are just dust in the wind, and eventually they'll leave us alone. I trust that they will.
Well, I hope so, sis. Nobody should have to go through that.
No. No, nobody should. It's painful.
Yeah, I feel bad for Terry.
Yes.
And it's really one of those unfortunate things of YouTube. One way that people can express hate.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, Sister Terry's my buddy. I love all my brothers and sisters.
Yeah. But you know what? For some people who's got who suffers from panic and anxiety disorders, it makes it even harder on them.
Oh yes, yeah. There's times whenever Sister Terry's just talking, I just want to reach through the screen and give her a hug and a little kiss on the cheek. And now look here, sis, it's going to be all right.
I tell you what, I think she could do for a really good hug right now. A really good hug and a great big helping hand.
Yes.
And right now she's out of reach to everybody, and that makes it so, so rough. And I hate seeing her like that. I hate seeing her in that condition.
I agree.
Thank you, Cerebral Killer. Boy,
Hello,
it's not
Judy.
saying that.
Hope you had a good day, Judy.
It's good to see you, Judy. Let me get your name down so that you get your shout out tomorrow.
No, what I do if they're nasty, I've only had to do it once, is just block them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, most of them that comes in, that's all it takes. Most of them.
Well, that was one too many, Grandpa.
Yeah. But you gotta understand the type of person it is too. They come on and they're basically threatening, and they have no picture next to their name. So you know what? They're nobody. I feel sorry
Yeah.
for them.
Yes. Yeah. I don't care what people think the way I look, the way I see it. If people don't like the way I look, they don't have to look at me. I'm going to have my picture on there anytime I make a comment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I sure don't look like I did 20, 30 years ago.
Oh, I don't either, Grandpa.
And I don't have a six pack anymore. I have a keg.
Alrighty. Oh, good grief.
And Dave, she's getting ready to move on, and so that's stressful for her. And she's
getting what?
Kinds of things right now, and it's keeping her stressed out and sick. There's just a whole lot that's in her pot right now, and so she's struggling with it, but we're continuing to pray for her. 6-pack of pudding cups. Wow.
That's funny, Julian. No, and I served in the military too, bud, and thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you, and thank you for your service, Grandpa.
What branch were you in?
I was in the Arkansas National Guard, the Army National Guard.
Cool. I served with the 82nd Airborne.
Well, as I was growing up, I knew I needed to be in the military. I didn't know which branch I wanted, and whenever I was a senior in high school, I still didn't know what branch I wanted. And then our basketball coach we had at Kingston, he was in the National Guard, and he told me to check that out. So then, as soon as the recruiter came to talk to me, I just signed right on the dotted line right then.
Found where you need to be.
Well, right before I retired, they wanted to give me a sergeant first class stripe, and told me that I would have to go in front of the promotion board to get it. And I told them no, I didn't want to, that I was ready to retire, and E6 was good enough. And they and I finally had to sign a waiver saying that I would not take any more promotions.
Wow.
But what I should have done, I should have went ahead and took that E7 stripe and stayed in. It's long enough where I could retire as E7 and then retired, but I didn't do it. But I was tired of it. I was ready to get out.
So what years were you in?
I started in 1974, and then I don't remember how many years I was in. And then I got out, and then after my ex left, well, I got back in, and then just I was in and out. Well, they called me the swinging door. So finally, whenever I got 17 years in, well, then I just went ahead and finished up those 3 years. But that was in 1990 something. I just really don't remember, Grandpa.
Yeah, I was in 75 to 78.
There you go. There was a lot of airborne rangers was going to the airborne rangers whenever I was in basic training. And I just almost went ahead and switched over to the regular Army while I was in basic training. And I don't know, there was just something saying, no, you don't need to. And then after I got through basic training and AIT and then come home, that's whenever I met my ex. And I thought I found the love of my life until that day that we got married. And talking about I mean, I didn't know who I married. I mean, she just different person. I didn't even know her. I thought, my word, where did you come from, woman? I didn't believe in divorce, so I stayed with her till she left on our 16th wedding anniversary. Oh, well, things like that happen.
You're welcome, Julian. It was my honor. And thank you to your uncle, Kentucky girl. I'm one of those people that I think we should do like Israel. If you're physically able, everybody should at least have to go through basic training at 18 years old.
I agree, Grandpa. Yes, I do agree.
Because if it didn't teach me anything else, it taught me how to respect other people.
Exactly.
And then if they didn't respect me, then you kick their butts.
That's it. Yes, I agree. But I'm the same. Even before I went into the military, they tried to change me, and I was like I am right now before I went in, and then after I got out in one summer camp, there was a captain told me, he said, I'm changing your attitude. And I said, well, you just go right ahead and try. I said, there have been better men than you've tried it and they failed. So if you think you can, go ahead, but it's not going to work. And he didn't. He did not change my attitude.
Yeah, I had a couple try to change my attitude, but what they didn't understand is, I had kind of a meaningless job. I worked in the motor pool on generators.
Mm-hmm.
And it weren't much of a job until we went out in the field, and the sergeant major of the battalion liked to watch Johnny Carson late at night.
No, it wasn't, and it's none of your business.
But I don't know. I have all my life, well, even before I was called to preach.
That's okay. You got something in there. You gave them time out for 300. That's fine. You done good, Dave. Thank you. Thank you, Heather.
Before I was even called to preach, I mean, I was the very same way before I started preaching, and then I've never changed. I've just always been like this right here, just happy-go-lucky. Whatever happens, happens. Everything happens for the best, the way I see it.
Well, everything happens for a reason.
That's it, exactly.
Yeah.
If you think about it, to me, I find that the weirdest question when someone asks you, what would you do different, and I wouldn't do anything different.
Exactly.
Because if you did something different, what you had now wouldn't be the same.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly the way I see it, Grandpa.
And we lived through the things we lived through for a reason.
Yes. Well, if anyone ever told me I was going to be a preacher whenever I was in my younger days, I'd say, yeah, you're lying. You don't know what you're talking about, not me. But we never know what we're going to be.
Nope.
Yep. You sure don't, especially when God's got a plan for us. We have no clue what that is until he starts putting it into a plan, into move.
That's it, exactly.
I'm still waiting to see exactly what it is he's got for me, but so far it seems like it's just being able to be there for others and to them and touch their heart and their lives. And if that's all it is, then I'm more than happy to take part in that.
Hey, there you go, sis. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian, I don't care if he has you to sweep the church floor. That is just as important as the preaching. And it
Yep.
doesn't matter what job you have. It is the job that the Lord wants you to have. And he's going to make a way, and he's going to make sure that you know what job you have whenever it's not our time, it's his time, sis.
Right. And in due time, when you are ready, he reveals it to you.
That's it, exactly.
He's got to prepare you first.
Yes. Well, that night I was in church that night that Lord called me to preach. And I'm just sitting there just listening to the preacher, and the Lord said, I want your attention. I said, oh, just a minute, Lord. I said, this is the best sermon I've ever heard in my life. And he let me listen. And I mean, sis, I like to screamed out. I mean, it was like somebody got me by the shoulders and shaking me. And I mean, I'm not lying. I just almost screamed out. He said, I want you to preach. And I said, well, thank you, Lord. But there's other people that can speak better than me, that can read the Bible better than me, and knows the Bible better than me. He said, that's true. But he said, I want you. And I said, well, if that's what you want, make a way. Less than a month, I was a preaching.
Terry.
And I was called to be an evangelist, and I did that up till I got blessed with this bad health.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't need to be in good health to minister.
Well, I have
mean,
trouble.
Be a better example if you was in better health, but the thing is, you still got the word of God to give to others, and that's what's important.
Well, I have trouble even walking across the yard, sis. My lungs just don't hold air like they once did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither do mine, bud, as I'm about to light up another cigarette.
Well, go right ahead. That's fine. I smoke also, Grandpa.
We're not sharing the smoke, Grandpa. You enjoy.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I smoke also, Grandpa. I don't smoke very much, but I do smoke.
But you know what, Terry Rain, you having a YouTube subscription, and you're always talking to all of us. There are so many ways that you can minister to us through your comments and stuff. So many different ways that you can minister. And praise God, you don't need to be able to walk across your lawn to do that.
That's it, exactly. Well, sis, I don't know why, but
I got a life one for Terry too.
I just got on Facebook and YouTube one day, and I don't know why. And then that's what I've tried to do, sis. I've just tried to let my light shine through all these comments in every channel I'm on.
And that's why I told you you're a blessing to us.
And you all are a blessing to me. I mean, whenever I say I love my brothers and sisters, I mean every word of it, sis. I mean, I love you all. You all are my brothers and my sisters.
Absolutely.
Yes. And whenever I say have a day filled with happiness and blessings, I mean it, sis. That's it. I mean, if I didn't mean it, I wouldn't be making these comments.
Absolutely. That's like when I end my videos and I say, you all have a great day. That's what I want for everybody to have a great day.
That's right. And I always say every day is a good day.
You got to find it.
Well, yeah.
Like, you could have got down because your phone crashed. You could have really got down about that. But we discovered that by your phone crashing, you also was able to get on screen.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
We found a blessing out of the bad.
Well, yeah. And seeing like today, I was supposed to have talked with my angel.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was real early Monday morning whenever my phone crashed. And I tried half a day Monday trying to get it to going and nothing. And then finally, and now look, I can't talk to my angel. And I thought, oh, well, Lord giveth, Lord taketh away. But now look at me. Yeah. So, everything works out for the best, sis. It just wasn't meant for me and Angel to be together. That was it.
Are you still here, Cerebral Killer? I'd seen that you said you was back. Are you still here or did you leave again? I haven't seen him in such a long time. He still uploads, but I haven't literally seen him for so long. I know he's got a good laugh. Oh, you see Catherine there? Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to get in the right corner. There. I'll get used to this.
Uh-oh. Can you still see me?
But
Yeah.
Bud's on
There's a light glare, but we still see you. We didn't lose you.
Well,
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have a smoke with Grandpa. I don't smoke in the house. I don't want Grandpa to get cancer by himself. Yeah, take another puff. Well, I've got heart issues, lung issues, and kidney issues. But other than that, I'm in good health.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't smoke.
Well, I don't smoke very much. Well, they've been lots of places that will not let me preach because I've been married before and then I smoke. And like I tell them, I said, well, before God called me to preach, he knew I smoked and he knew I'd been married before. And if it doesn't bother God, why should it bother anybody else?
That reminds me of a kind of a cute little joke. Someone asked me once if I smoked after sex, and I said, I don't know, I never looked.
Hey, oh my God, Grandpa.
Hey there. Hey, hi, sis.
Hey!
There's my sister.
Hey,
Oh, I love my
good to
sister.
see you.
You look so good, sis.
Oh my God, I look like I've been run over by a choo-choo.
Ah, shoot. Well, basically,
Eyes.
you have been, but you're A-okay. God's with you.
Looks like I'm
You
not
look good
pregnant.
for getting run over by a train, okay?
Thanks, Grandpa. I walk in, the first thing I hear is you saying something about sex.
Oh.
It wasn't vulgar.
Thank you.
Oh, good grief. Well, we
What
have fun.
do you think about finally getting to meet
I
our
meant
buddy
Julian.
face?
What, Amy?
What do you think about getting to see our buddy face to face?
I think it's freaking awesome.
I know, I love it.
It's good to see you, bud. It's about time.
Oh, I tell you, this just makes my day. I've just got on here and I told Sister Amy that.
I'm online.
Oh,
Yeah,
Amy pulled me up here against my will. She did it again.
good job, Amy.
Hurting and everything. She's pulling me on here. Her and Grandpa.
And your mom's telling you a fib, buddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling better, by the way, since last time. Oh, by the way, I forgot we had these ear drops. I used them.
Hang on just a second. Y'all go ahead. I'll be right back.
I did 2 drops in my ear, the ear drops. A lot of information came out.
You want to do a vlog?
Do a vlog about like putting eardrops in my ear?
No, I'm joking. Go away. Go away. He's got it
What
here.
do you think, Grandpa?
Oh, you get
Okay.
feeling better, Brandon.
Thank you.
Julian said hi, Brandon.
Hi, Julian.
Oh, there he is. Hello,
Yep.
Jose. Look
That's
at
Jose.
him.
Sweet. What's her name or his name?
His name is Jose.
Jose. That's a
Yeah.
friendly name. Hi, Jose.
I just
Hey, Jose.
He looks.
But-
Hey, if Marshmallow was a dog,
Cutie.
Jose looks like Marshmallow.
I feel like Marshall would be a good Jose.
Look
You
at
know-
him, look like a little marshmallow.
Yeah.
Bud,
Basically, the majority of the pets are trying to make a show. Even Catherine's over. Get in the right side there. Right there.
Oh my God. My eyesight's bad. I thought it was your hair. I thought you had a ponytail.
No, that's my girl. She kept pointing at me and decided she'd get up here on the back of the chair and just lean into me. So I'll take it. She's keeping my back warm.
Well, my two's asleep. Well, how you doing, bud? How do you like getting online?
Well, like I was telling my sister Amy, my phone crashed early Monday morning, and I was supposed to have been talking to my angel today.
I remember that.
And
I remember
then-
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then after my phone crashed, I mean, I lost everything, and then I had to even get back on here on different login and but now look, sis, I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you. So everything worked out just fine. I may not be able to talk to my angel, but that's okay. I'm talking to my brothers and my sisters. That's all that
There you
matters
go.
to me.
There
I
you
love
go.
you all. I do. I really do. I mean, I really do love you all.
You always leave the sweetest messages and everything.
I know it's always encouraging to see them, especially when he says, and you have a good night or a good day. I mean, that just, even the most simplest words like those mean something.
Thank
Yes.
you, Julian. For Julian to be popping off all the time, out of the blue, he'll say the most sweetest things.
There you
It's
go.
like, I don't know how to take that.
Oh, good grief.
Hi, Luna. Hey, baby.
Yep, she was just a waving.
It's pretty sad. That dog isn't about to rave unless Grandpa mechanically does it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I haven't been around much the last few days, y'all.
Well, I've missed you, sis.
Okay, Terry. You need to do what you need to do.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard. And my faith is really being tested. And you can't put everything on YouTube. You know, you can't
That's
tell
right.
everybody everything. You know,
No.
that's why I like being able to get in touch with everybody off YouTube. You know?
Well, do you want my phone number, sis? If you
Well,
need
don't
somebody to.
Don't give it to me right now, bud. You'll have everybody calling you, sweetie. But yes, I would. Your phone number would be great. Do you know how to get on my About Me section?
No, I've tried, and I don't know how many times I've tried, and I just never could do it.
Hey, Luke. Love you, my friend.
We got Luke. Where are you,
My
dude?
email's on there.
Oh, it's not scrolling.
I'll get it to you somehow, bud. I'll figure it out, okay? I just don't want
Okay.
to put your phone number on here because Amy knows what I'm talking about. It's not probably a good thing to put the phone number on here right now.
Yes, it's definitely not.
And then I just accidentally just found this right here. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just pushing buttons, and then, hey, here I am.
Well, I'm glad you're here, my friend.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. I would give you a hug if I could, sis. I love
need a hug. I need a lot of hugs.
you. Yes.
Nobody asked you, my son.
A big old hug. I wish I could, man. We all need to just
Aw.
gather around her and give her a great big old hug.
You're not
Thank
being
you.
Julian. Thank you.
But I do pray for every one of you every day and every night.
Thank you, bud.
Oh, that's fine. My bill is in the mail, sis. But you know how this Pony Express is. You may not get it.
There you go.
but my bill is in the mail.
I
I
tell you,
love-
I still like snail mail. I really
That-
do.
I do.
That-
I miss the days I used to have pen pals all over the world. Like in my
Yes.
teens, I used to have like Def Leppard. Yes, Amy, Def
Mhm.
Leppard. We're going back there. Def
Mhm.
Leppard fans all over the world in England, and you used to look forward to the mail coming. You know, where's the mailman? Where's the
That's
mailman?
it.
I miss
Mhm.
those days.
Yes. I can remember whenever I can just barely remember it. I don't know, 2 or 3 years old, but the milkman would leave little bottles of milk on our porch. I miss that even. And
Yeah.
I mean, like I say,
That's an era that I never got to enjoy. I never did
Mhm.
get to enjoy them leaving bottles of milk.
well, I just barely. I mean, I just barely do remember it. That was about the only thing I do remember from way back yonder.
Yeah, I remember not exactly the glass bottles on the porch, but I remember Mom having my baby sister's diapers delivered and the smell of the fresh diapers when they came in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't replace it. Hey, Mark, way up. What you doing, my friend in Oregon?
Hey there, Mark.
Are we doing the beauty shop? No,
Yes,
it's more like
we
health
are.
shop
We're
right
in
now.
the beauty shop again. We stay in the beauty shop.
I need the beauty shop. I look like I've been run over by a juju.
Now, would
Well,
you
I-
rather see the beauty shop, Mark, or would you like for it to be a barber shop?
I'm going to show what I made that 60-second pasta thing. Made myself
Oh.
Alfredo. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, that
Oh,
looks good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put some melted
Hungry
cheese
right
in.
now.
Yeah, I put some shredded cheese in there and melted it up and everything with Alfredo sauce.
I'm not eating it. I don't want nothing
I'm
to eat.
leaving the stream. Y'all can chat. I'm running down to Terry's.
You're going to drive 3 hours?
We got
Mhm.
one more after that. Go ahead.
3
I
hours
did.
for that?
It must be worth it. Oh my goodness, that looked delicious.
Just keep it in the microwave for me, sis. I'll be there probably tomorrow.
That's funny, but it's so good to see your face.
Oh, it's good. I'm just so glad I just got to visit with you all.
Hello,
It's a
Mark.
whole lot better than typing in and visiting with you that way. I'm glad my phone crashed.
That's true, Mark. If I use the car, I'll be there in 3 hours instead of walking, which by the time I would get there, Brandon would have it 8.
He'll probably have it 8 before
Probably
the
have it 8
stream
before I get there anyway, so.
and it's too late to eat. My stomach's messed up, but I need it to see y'all for a minute or two. Bad.
Well,
Yeah,
we're glad you.
We'll all just gather up and we'll see if we can at least get one noodle off his plate.
Hey, there you go.
I can send it to you. It might be kind of green. if I haven't got there.
Or rather,
How you
Oh.
doing, Mark?
It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm. That's it. I wish I could give you a hug, sis. I really do.
That's sweet, but I wish you could. Mark,
Yes.
no, he won't give me any, but that's okay. It's too late. I don't eat. I try my best not to eat after 6 o'clock. It's just not good on you. It's
That's
just
it.
Julian's coming. All right. Julian's coming.
yeah.
I wish. I wish we all could hang out. Mark, come on. Bud,
Well,
come
this is the deal then. We already know Brandon doesn't have enough for all of us, so tell him to start preparing a big bowl of it.
on. That would be cool to have a meetup with everybody. Grandpa and Luna. And that would be nice. God, look at my hair.
Oh, it looks good, sis.
There you go. Well, hey, look. Well, Matt,
It's amazing. It's
there.
Oh,
that?
you all are just not right.
You don't make me laugh. My stomach hurt.
that one. I think you need
I don't know what's wrong with my hair. It's just
We could be brother and
to
sister.
have a barber shop. Heck, where are you and I's out
oh, Grandpa.
loaded in here.
Oh, good grief.
Mark, I don't know what happened to my hair. It's fried. I don't know,
No.
but it is Halloween time. I get painted black.
Oh, Mark's got snow. Ooh, hot cider and snow.
Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. I wish. I wish. I don't know, but I'm gonna do something.
Back
Let me pull
home,
this hair back there.
yeah,
I'll
that
just
would
put my hair back there. That's better.
Well, I love that laugh you have, sis, whenever you're telling those ghost stories. I just love that laugh. Yeah, that's my sister. Yep.
How deep did it get, Mark? How much snow did you get?
You're gonna have to do some vlogs, my friend, because the chances of us seeing snow down here.
Slim to none.
Zippo.
I'll ship you some when it comes.
All right, Grandpa. It might be water time it gets down here, but I'll take it.
Well, there
no,
you go with this.
You can put that in a box and it'll still be a snowball when it gets there.
Oh, don't make me laugh. That's not. Oh my, that hair was something else, looking like Beetlejuice. Anthony. Oh, Anthony. I mean, Julie.
Anthony already had this one earlier.
Stomach. Oh, my stomach. Yeah, it does look. I don't know what's wrong with my hair. I noticed that the other day. I don't know what's
Too many dead ends or something. They want
my
out.
hair is fried.
You got
Oh, poor
hair
sis.
or something.
I could make a heck of a Halloween vlog.
Oh, your
Get
hair
your
looks
hair
fine, sis.
straightened. There you go. There's your costume for my stream on Halloween. Just
I don't know what my hair is fried. Terry,
Oh.
Julian.
I told
I still love you.
face melted fast. Ground isn't frozen yet.
Oh
In
wow.
the morning Right now, got up to 45. Wow.
Wow. God, we're still in the 90s and the AC was acting up again today. That's another thing that's been wrong.
good grief, sis.
That AC messing up again.
Yeah, and he said there was nothing he can do. The maintenance said,
no.
and told me to put like a thick comforter again at the window, which makes it dark as night in here all the time. And it doesn't really help. It didn't help last time keep it cooler.
I'm
Man,
sorry.
it sounds to me like it's short of them just outright getting into the entire unit and seeing what the heck's going on.
Well, they replaced the
Not
unit.
just the outside system, but the system that's inside.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, if they've already replaced it and recharged it and everything, there shouldn't be anything else going on. So there's something wrong with the unit on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. And I don't know. I heard from some of the people that moved out of here that they're raising the rent here up to like $1,200 a month.
Oh, no. That is not good, sis.
No.
No.
My gosh.
Grandpa, say something. Mark said you're being quiet.
Something.
Mark Alec.
Well, he said something.
He did.
He did.
Don't ask me to do something if you really don't expect me to do it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Grandpa's a listener.
Mm.
That's the kind of person he is. But don't get him started on a conversation. Then you're going to listen because he's got it.
Oh, if it's one I'm passionate about.
Oh, sis, I told our sister Amy that whenever I got to see you on here, I was going to tell you that she told me the next time that I was on here, I had to have a sack over my head.
Oh my
Well,
God. Grandpa, stop. Grandpa, stop.
I see you, Terry,
Uh-oh. What happened?
with both eyes.
It's still better than that sack over your head.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look. Oh, good grief, Grandpa. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Grandpa, you
No,
do
my
have,
grandpa was in the army.
you do have pretty blue eyes, though.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Well-
need to say pumpkin spice 3 times. See if we can get Levi in here.
I can't
Let
find
me
no
go
pumpkin
work.
spice coffee. It's driving me nuts. Thought about doing a vlog about calling up the stores.
Oh, gee, Mark.
I can't. I didn't feel like doing a vlog. He's keeping his eye on us.
Yeah, we could see the hair on Grandpa's eyeball. Like, okay.
I don't have hair on my eyeball. I
No,
got,
We all are screwed up in here. My hair's like this, and you got hair on your eyeball. And I wonder why I'm single. But anyway,
oh my goodness.
I got eyebrows like the Juice Man.
oh.
You remember him? He go live food.
I love pumpkin.
It's life.
Yeah, I do not like pumpkin, but anybody else who does, they can have all of mine. They're more than
I'll
welcome.
take it, sis. I like pumpkin.
There you go, Julian. Oh, I'm me and Levi. We're pumpkin. Was it pumpkin spice buddies?
Terry, the best thing is pumpkin cheesecake.
I don't know if I've
Oh,
had pumpkin.
sounds good.
It sounds delicious.
It does.
It is wonderful.
I never
Yeah,
have even heard of that.
Baskin Robbins right now has got pumpkin cheesecake ice cream.
Oh,
You just Oh, you don't like pumpkin. You're not torturing yourself.
No, I'm not torturing
You're
myself.
torturing me.
I hope
and
I'm
me.
not torturing anybody else, but yeah.
I said, and me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you like pumpkin spice too. Feels like
I
a
do.
party. Another guy in the beauty shop, Dave. I don't care for pumpkin pie. Mark. No.
My granny used
Still
to
loves you.
make me fried pumpkin. Oh, I love that.
Fried pumpkin. I've never had
Yep.
fried pumpkin.
Oh, it was really good. I don't know how she would fry it, but oh my word! I mean, I love that stuff, sis.
Was it really good? I've never eaten it.
Well, that was my last time.
Guilty
I
dog.
bet you it was you, Julian.
Guilty dog barks first. My eyes remind you of Elvira. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Mark?
Okay, we'll take your word for it, Heather.
Guilty dog barks first. That's what my daddy used to say.
Sure, Kentucky girl.
Why is it so quiet? That's scary.
Yeah.
Why is it so
That does sound good. And I love venison. I can imagine that.
I want to eat Bambi.
You
Yummy
just
for
need
my tummy.
you just not need to know it's him. That's all.
I have a hard enough time eating a
Mother's
hamburger.
the same way. She loves venison, but if somebody tells her it's deer, then it turns her stomach. She does better just to enjoy it without being told.
Oh, my-
Jason.
Oh, you got some pretty eyes, sis.
JC.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, they are. They're just so beautiful, sis.
Thank you. Hey, JC.
Well, see
Yes.
now that
JC shared the sunset with us.
Yeah, she
And
I
it-
liked it when she
It
did.
was so gorgeous. I'm going to do 3 individual paintings of the shades as the sun was going down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I look forward to starting it.
Mark.
I doubt that I'll be able to paint all 3 of them on Friday, but I'm at least going to do it in 3 segments. And then on the back wall, I'm going to put it in order, like the lighter color, and then medium color, and the darker color, down in a row.
Hey, JC. Yeah, I like it when she walks around her property. And I'm sorry, y'all. My stomach is killing me.
do you
No,
have to, Terry? Do you have to poop?
No. No, I do not need. No, but I think Julian does.
And she actually showed us the park that was close to her. The lake is so gorgeous there. It looks peaceful. I would love to visit that.
I'm having a baby. Yes, that's why I'm going. And you know what? I had 3 children, and that did not help me whatsoever.
Help you with
They
what?
never even taught me to do that.
Help you to breathe and to keep your mind off the contractions when your body's ripping in half. It don't help at all.
I don't think it would. I think it would exhaust me more trying to breathe that like that than trying to push.
Hyperventilation.
Exactly. Exactly. And we can hyperventilate without breathing like that on our own.
I do daily. No, I don't. I don't. How you doing, JC?
I do the paintings on Fridays, Mark. So anytime,
Up with
come
mine.
in and watch me paint.
So,
How-
Mark, way up. How far way up are you? Where do you live?
Had a daughter didn't hurt at all. No, of course not. You did work.
Mark. Silly man. Yeah, childbirth is something else.
My first daughter was 8 pounds 1 ounce.
Oh my God. Natural?
Yep.
And you're
All
still,
3.
whoa.
And
Desiree,
my second,
11,
no,
emergency
she was a lot lighter. My second one was like, I think she was like 6'12" or something like that. But my son, he was only 5'14". He was little. I had to put him in preemie clothes.
Yeah, Brandon was tiny.
You know, sometimes it's the really petite ones that ends up being to be really big people. Now my son, he's not large, but he's definitely growing tall. So,
Yeah. I'd rather adopt than having my lady parts ripped apart.
yeah, Julia.
Luke, are you still here? Wasn't ignoring you, my friend. I don't know why.
Did you shut rock? I haven't done that in a long time.
I can't
And
afford
you live
to do that.
45 feet up in the mountains. Wow.
I bet you it's beautiful there.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get this to scroll. Come on, scroll you. I'm not trying to show that. I'm trying to get this to scroll. There we go. The mouse is weird.
She came out with a banana head. It's normal. It's normal.
It's all the ring off his finger, and they got the wife to stop squeezing the hand.
Sis, before we leave tonight, will you do your laugh for me, please? I love that laugh whenever you tell those ghost stories. I just love that. Yeah, that's my sister. Yep.
I'm glad you enjoy that. I
I
don't know.
do.
I want to do another one, but I'm gonna have to feel better to do it.
Well,
Oh
Thing
my
in a couple of days.
You're
Well,
funnier than I thought.
whenever you get to feeling better, will you do that laugh for me, please?
Okay,
Okay.
I will.
Well, alrighty.
Good night, Dave.
All right.
Sweet
Night,
dreams.
Dave.
It's really, really getting early morning for you. When
Yeah,
he came
it
on originally, it was 2 a.m. for him.
Oh, bless his heart.
So, yeah, get yourself some sleep, Dave. Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, me and you are on Central Time, aren't we, sis?
I'm
Are you
Central.
central? I don't know Arkansas's time.
It's, well,
Yes, Central.
yes,
Yes,
it's 9:01 here.
I'm fixing to shave my head. That'll make a good vlog.
Yeah, there you go,
Brush
Sid.
his head.
Well, yeah. You shave it, and then I'll bring my shaving cream and razor, and we'll really shave you.
There you go, Mark.
Yeah.
You come near me, Mark, and you'll believe in ghosts real quick. I don't know. I think ghosts stay away from me. What do you mean Grandpa's licking the camera? Grandpa, stop licking the camera.
I wasn't.
Oh goodness.
I am getting to know Mark in a different way. I didn't even know the man could cut up like this.
He's a character. He always makes me smile. I was in the past. Grandpa, what is that? You or Luna? Oh God, Luna. I was reading the
Well,
comments. And I
now
looked
you're
over
really
at
trying.
his tongue.
Now you're really trying to say I'm ugly,
Poor
huh?
dog in her tongue. Bless
I
her.
was reading Mark's comments, and I looked over there, and all I was seeing was this right up close
Oh.
tongue, and I couldn't tell if it was you or Luna. The camera backed away.
Well, to clarify it for you, I usually have more drool on my chin.
I'll take a note of that, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, I tell you, I'm loving this. I don't know about you all, but I'm really having a lot of fun.
I needed this. I've been very depressed today.
Me,
I'm
Julian,
sorry.
so hard for me to find where I can watch the ball
Well,
drop.
I'm glad that I finally got to see you.
So hard to watch the ball drop, and
Glad to
it's
see you too, my
to
friend.
find it.
I think, what was that? You're talking about the New York thing with like the Dick Clark thing?
Yeah, where like Eastern time you can watch the New York ball drop. And
Well,
I've had a
I'm
hard
dateless.
time being able
The last
to.
30 years I've been dateless, so yeah, I watch it every year. The New York one.
Well, you're gonna have to tell me how you managed to catch it, because I haven't seen the ball drop since I left Kentucky 5 years ago.
What are you talking about? It's on TV every year.
Yeah, for Eastern time. if
It's
you wanna-
over the whole country, even though it's already New Year's there.
I know that they show it drop, but by the time I'm trying to catch it for the new year, it's already landed.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't even want to think about the holidays. I need a vacation.
Oh, poor sis.
I can't. I don't know. I'm a mod, but I'm not on that side of the screen. So your mods take care of what needs to be done.
Yeah, I can't either.
Because that's the bad thing
We're
about
not reading it out loud. We're not reading it out loud. Those of you that's on the YouTube side, take care of that, please.
Thanks, Julian.
Did he get it?
I guess so. Mark said thank you. Or he said quick with the wrench.
Because it's still showing on this side.
Yeah, that's the downside. I wish that these apps for streaming had a way of doing that. That
Yeah,
would be so nice.
I was fixing to hop over there. And y'all going to have to put up with an echo for like 10 seconds, but I was going to do it. Thank you, Julian.
The really good thing, though, can't hide them. Can't hide them on StreamYard. But the
No.
really good thing is, as long as my mods are behind the scenes working, it will not be seen on the replay, and that's a good thing. We might be reading it, but nobody else will who watches replay.
I mean, I really could care less about the trolls. It just kind of gets under my skin, especially when you're feeling bad. You know?
Well, you know, Terry, one way I look at that is when I have a bad day is I look at some of the things trolls doing. You know, I think about how miserable they must be, you know.
Oh, that's true, Grandpa. Very
That's-
true.
That's all that they have to do, you know.
It's sad. They listen, trolls. You need Jesus. Seriously, you need Jesus to be able. You can't go around hurting people.
That's it.
Well,
There you go, sis.
They need a good swift kick in the behind too.
Give me a high five, Grandpa.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
You got some good blue people.
I've got the best, Mark. I have got the best. I trust every one of my mods.
Don't trust me. I keep trying to delete myself. It don't work.
No,
well, sis, I'm so mean I scare myself.
Oh, whatever. But I'm a Gemini. What can I say? And I'm not even into that stuff, but
Terry, a mod can't delete a mod.
I know it's sad.
Only the person that has the channel.
Oh, cool. I'll remember that. Oh, I thought Brandon was laughing. Never mind. Got some good.
It might have been.
He might be spying. My son's a troll.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, he's not.
Be an indoor troll than an online troll.
Oh, I
Have a
agree.
good night, Mark.
Good night, Mark. Tell your beautiful wife I said hello. And don't say bed bugs. I've been through that a few years back. Don't say gorilla. Oh,
Good night, Mark. Have a good night. Enjoy your show.
God bless you, my friend. I love that man. He is the sweetest.
I've
I love your cats,
enjoyed his
Yes.
videos, but I tell you what, I'm getting to know him in a different way.
Marmello and Lemonade are just so precious.
Thank you, bud. Right now, they're going to sleep till around 10 o'clock. When I get ready to lay down on that
Mhm.
couch right there, as soon as I get ready to lay down, they'll be up running around everywhere.
Well, I'll ask Jose if he's ready to take a nap, and if he's ready to go to bed, he'll go to the bedroom door. But if he's not, he goes straight to the food bowl, and
Aw,
he will not go to that bedroom door till he gets ready to go take a nap.
that's cute. That's
Yeah.
Julian. Seriously? No, they're not real. They're fictional. They're fictional. They're not real, my friend. They're not. I'm sorry, Mr. Bud. I was just answering Julian.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine, sis. I love your imaginary boyfriend, even, sis.
Right here.
I thought that was so cute. You
Come here.
grabbed hold of his hand, said,
Come here.
"Come on."
Come on.
Oh, that was so cute.
It
I
feels,
thought, yeah, I'm so proud of my sister.
it feels so good to know
When you, Julian.
that actually do watch those silly little things I make. That means a lot to me. It really does.
Well, that's good, sis.
Julian, are you serious? You don't know bed bugs are real.
Julian, we just don't know how to read you, my friend. You're all over the map more than I am.
Well, that's what makes you you, sis.
It's what makes me in circles. Now y'all are starting to get why my name is Terry in Circle.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It didn't take me long to figure that out, sis. Just about the second or third video I watched of you. Oh yeah. My sister is in circles, all right. Don't know if she's coming or going.
I like to make people laugh if I possibly can. I try not to be too serious on there. Sometimes I am because, but for the most part, I try to make people laugh.
And you do a good job, sis.
Thank you. Thank you.
I tell you what, though, you're doing a good job making her laugh, and she needs the laughter more than we do right now. So, good job, Paul.
You know what they say with people that make others laugh is usually they're the most miserable people there are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mhm.
Think about Robin Williams.
You read my mind, girlfriend. You read my mind. I wish you
Are you-
freaking stop.
I'd have never known what that man was going through.
What? What,
Terry,
Grandpa?
are you trying to discourage me from making people laugh?
No, sir.
No, we're not saying that.
I'm not talking about you, Grandpa. I'm talking about myself. I'll go to my corner. I'm bad again.
Well, that usually.
And there you are,
usually
sis,
is
drinking
the
on the
case,
job again.
I love y'all. Julian in circles.
Oh, my poor baby.
Who's your people? Well, he's my people too, but he was your people first.
I believe that too. I believe that, Julian.
Yes, this is the sign for clown. Clown, like you're putting a red nose on. Clown.
Wow.
Yep, that's the sign. Clown.
You keep.
You are a
I
clown.
want to know how to do every bit of it.
That's what I could do, a sign language thing, teaching y'all a little bit of sign language.
Well, yeah.
I love-
Was your daughter born deaf, sis?
Yes, sir. Yes, she was.
Right.
She was born with her hearing pretty much gone. God's given her a little bit over the years where she can hear
Mhm.
higher tones, like a jet going over, or a fire truck, or my mom's laugh. When my mom laughs, my daughter will say, "Mom, please tell Grandma to shut up because it's hurting my ears." My mom has a very high pitched laugh, and it's like, "Mom, Grandma, stop! It hurts." But she can hear higher tones. But
Well,
I thank God for that in case of an emergency, like a fire alarm goes off or
Mhm.
something like that.
well, your mother doesn't know this yet, but me and her are buddies.
Oh, my mom.
Yeah, she doesn't know it yet, but me and her are buddies. I really like your mother.
Okay. Well, she's single, bud.
Uh-oh.
Where has Amy gone?
Oh my God.
Yeah, where'd she go?
Oh, where can she be?
Julian, take your pinky finger and do a J. Julian is a clown.
Uh-oh, check trouble.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Amy.
No, it's not your fault, honey.
There you are. You're
Welcome
back.
to our own stream. Welcome back. This is what
It's
And
the same.
Grandma- Grandpa ain't lying, because his ran over for like 2 or 3 hours when he was on your stream, and it keeps going even if you're gone.
Oh, I know.
Which is cool. I'm glad that it didn't interrupt the stream.
It didn't.
I didn't get view time for it though.
Oh, really? That's a rip.
Yeah.
Julian, I hope you got your lunch ready. There's lemonade right there. See lemonade back there?
Yeah. Yeah, I see
Luna.
lemonade.
Luna, kitty.
No, don't you start with this other white meat. Miss Luna,
Kitty,
no.
Luna.
No.
Here, let me give you a snack to get you.
You're welcome, Julian. God sees all. People behave.
Jose is snoring.
I've never been told I snore, but I've been told in the past that I talk in my sleep.
I do that, sis.
I
Is what
snore.
I've been told.
I used to snore. I don't think I snore anymore where I've lost the weight, but I did when I was overweight.
Oh, Miss Luna, look at you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that might have something to do with mine too.
Whenever I was babysitting my ex, she elbowed me in my side. I mean, talking about a rude awakening, and she told me to quit praying for her. And I said, well, what was I saying? And she wouldn't tell me what I was praying for. But I told her that I've been told that I do pray in my sleep. But I
if you can worship God in your sleep, that's a good thing.
yes. But well, I mean, talking about getting a rude awakening, I mean, I sat straight up in that bed and said, ow, what was that for? You quit praying for me. I said, okay, I will.
That's funny.
Oh, I tell you.
That's funny. Julian, okay, a J. You put the pinky finger up and you do like a J. You just go like that. J, and you like Julian. You can put it by your face or wherever up in the air. Julian, and then clown. Julian, clown. Or Julian, full up Julian. I'm not going to say. I could teach you. I learned a lot of signs.
That's cool. That's cool.
What's really cool about sign language, if you're like in two different vehicles and the windows are rolled up, I can look over at Desiree and she can look over at me and we can talk without rolling the windows down.
Well,
You know what? Yeah. Don't have to worry about any kind of din. Just
And that people that don't understand signs, we can talk trash. No, no. You talking smack about me? No.
no,
Now, her sign's a lot better than my signing. She passed me up till she was 4 or 5 years old. I thought I was just the cat's meow, you know, but yes, but I know a lot of the, like the cat, what was it? The cat's meow, the sneeze.
Yep.
I was very close to my granny growing up. I remember.
There you go.
And you're welcome, Julian. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for, to learn an offensive American Sign Language. I love you too. I needed to laugh so much. And I started,
Well, that's good, sis.
I
It's
started,
good to see you laugh.
I need to laugh. It's
Yes,
not
you do.
the anxiety getting to me. It's everything else that's going on.
Yes,
It's just
I understand.
piling up. And it's like, God, you
Mhm.
think I'm made of steel, and I'm not. So, and I started to lay back down on the couch because I'm hurting, but I decided to come back on here.
Well, one thing about it, sis, he will not put on you any more than you can take, and then he will send you someone that you need. Guarantee it.
Don't make me cry. Okay, here goes another live stream. Stop, bud. Stop. You don't know what I'm famous for during live streams. Stop, 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 stop.
Okay.
Grandpa, stop looking at me. Oh, Grandpa, I'm joking. Now you make me feel bad. Okay.
oh,
Grandpa, no, I was worried sick about you for 2 or 3 days. No, I'm playing.
Well, I was sick for 2 or 3 days.
Yes, Julian, there is. What was wrong, Grandpa? If you don't mind me asking, or you can email me later.
Just no, it's just the weather changing up and down so much.
You know, that affects my sinuses and my allergies. The weather changing too
Mhm.
quick, it messes me up bad.
Yep.
Well, there's been a really bad flu bug going around too, and my son had it, and one of my friends had it, and my granddaughters had it. You know, and I don't, you know, thank God I don't get really sick like other people do.
Right. Thank God. Julian, okay. Are there curse words in American Sign Language? The middle finger, which is very, very bad, okay? It's still in American Sign Language, and it means the exact same thing you think it means, okay? Yes, there's bad words in American Sign Language. Some words I don't know, and Ray laughs at. Yes, Grandpa?
Isn't this loser?
Yes,
And
it
then-
is, Grandpa.
This could be love from the chest.
Yes, you can do that like a heartbeat, or you can go like this. Y'all see me sometimes go like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a hug or love. But yes, it can be like a heartbeat with the letter L. Did you learn American Sign Language from books or from a teacher? I had a teacher come out when Desiree was in pre-K, and it learned me the basics like the colors, numbers, months, animals, the basics. And then through the years, I learned it from Desiree. And then she gets to crack up laughing at me because it's like, the hearing impaired people keep changing their sign language to screw up hearing people. And then they laugh about it. They keep changing it all the time. And it's like, that's not cool.
wow. That's mean.
Yes, it is. It's very mean because Desiree will start laughing at her mother. But we know, and I know enough sign language. If I was to run in, and I have done this before, if I was to run into someone that's deaf or hearing impaired and they needed help, I know enough to be able to communicate with them. So,
Right.
but if you don't use it every day, and I went a long time without using it because Desiree lived in Arizona and stuff, and we were on the outs for a couple of years. If you don't use it every day, and I didn't, you get rusty bad. Yeah.
Wow.
So
I'm not gonna say nothing.
what, Grandpa?
No.
Did I say something?
No.
Did I miss something?
No, not at all. I had my mind in the gutter.
That doesn't surprise us, Grandpa,
Oh, goodness.
but we still love you.
Mm.
Yes, don't think I'm a
No, you're not ignorant, Joanne. That's a good question, sweetie. She can hear some stuff that she says. Okay. Desiree, she had the best hearing aids that they made at one time. I checked into getting her was that cochlear implant. They said that she could hear enough that she didn't need it. So she can hear some things, but she's one of those that are hearing impaired that she chose. She really doesn't want to talk. And the few words that my daughter can say is when she's mad, and it's not very nice.
Oh.
And it's plain English then, and it's like, whoa, that makes a mama proud, not. But I prayed for you to talk, but not like that.
Yeah,
How old
really.
is she, sis?
Desiree, believe it or not, last March, my baby girl turned 30 years old.
Well, my son just turned 41 this August,
Oh, wow.
and my birthday is in March, also the 2nd of March.
Oh, wow. It's close to my daughter's. Wow, that's cool. I'm a June baby.
Mm.
well,
And
I'll be 64 November 28th, Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna eat like a pig and cry at the same time.
Hey, there you go, Grandpa.
That's right. Brandon's is the 25th.
Combination celebration.
I wish we could all get together for birthdays and stuff. I mean, this is nice, but you know what I mean, where we could literally have that cookout and
Yeah. I love cooking out on my grill. I love cooking on that thing.
You all just want Luna kisses.
right here.
Well,
Miss Luna.
that would be good too, Grandpa.
They get an argument, Julian. Yeah, it's something else. And you've never seen hands moving so fast. I mean, and I'm sitting here like whiplash, yeah. Sign language is the most beautifulest language, I think, in the world. Seriously, because when they're just talking, watch their hands. It's like they're dancing. It's beautiful. I love it.
I worked with a gentleman that was deaf, Terry, for probably 3 or 4 years. Very good man, and I always felt safe when I worked with him.
That's good, Grandpa.
Mhm.
That's wonderful. There's some good people out there.
Well, when we would have company meetings, the owner of the company had to hire somebody that did sign language.
Interpreter, yeah. That's what Desiree gets irritated at, because it's like when she goes to the doctor, by Texas state law, they're supposed to have an interpreter there, and there's some doctors that don't want to mess with it, but it's just a mess. But
Well, yeah, this interpreter got $35 an hour.
woo,
Yeah, and he used to laugh about it because he was very good at reading lips.
yeah.
Actually, that does make sense, Julian. I've often wondered that too. I also think similar things to people who speaks a completely different language.
Hi, Trey. It's just like we're
Hello.
all, whether you're born, French or are we talking English or Japanese or Chinese? They're just born. They learn that a certain sign, like blue, this is blue.
Mhm. Yeah,
It's hard to
like
explain.
their language is their language, but I've
Thank
often
you.
wondered, like, it's hard to explain how I think about it. 'Cause
Oh,
I
it's
know
like
that
David
it's
said.
not
I've always
me.
wondered what language people born deaf think in.
Well, I can actually explain this. I'm taking the cultural anthropology right now in college, and we have been learning about this. Basically, what's going on is like in every different culture, whenever you are born into it, human beings always use symbols to express what they're feeling or what they want.
Mhm.
So, if whether it's a sign like hello, sorry, or thank you in sign language, like you can think in those symbols because that's all we use. We use symbolism. That's just pure simple. Language is symbols.
That
Writing
makes sense.
is just symbols,
That makes sense.
and that's what everyone does in different cultures.
Now, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Proud of you. That's
And
my.
I have trouble speaking English sometimes, sis.
Oh, me too. Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Y'all, if y'all could see how many times I edit stuff out because I get tongue tied, I go. Blah, 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 blah. What do I do,
Oh,
y'all? I love your editing. It's like, okay.
but that's what makes you you, sis.
It's good editing. I tell you what, we would never be the wiser without you telling us.
Thanks, y'all.
I'm going to figure out how you make those thumbnails.
He said no problem. You having issues with thumbnails?
No, I'm not having issues with them. I like how you make yours. How you
Yeah.
blend them like that.
I have to trim mine.
Mm.
What, Grandpa?
I have to trim mine.
I miss you.
Hey,
Oh my God.
I have a question for, there's a lot of smart people in here. Why do they put Braille at a drive-up teller?
You know, I've asked that in the past because it's on the driver's side. I've thought that in the past, Grandpa. That's a very good question. I don't know because
I really hope they're not driving.
That's it.
I'm not laughing at anyone visually impaired because my eyesight.
Mr. Grandpa, I didn't think about that, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
boy, that is really something.
That's a good question, Grandpa. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense why they would do that.
I mean, come on. That's like having an AA meeting at a bar.
Exactly.
Yeah, I never thought that.
Do the boys know sign language? Cameron does more so than Brandon does because Desiree and Cameron are closer in age. So, but they both know a little bit. It has to be everywhere, JC said. What
Yeah,
did Grandpa Julian?
I've only seen one blind person drive before, and that was Al Pacino in Son of a Woman.
Oh, really?
But Al Pacino can do anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I tell you another good question that's one to truly ponder. And no, it's not, does the tree make the sound in the forest without you being there to hear it? But the one that really gets me is, how is it that they call where you park your car a driveway and a freeway that you drive on is called a parkway?
Oh, now you got my brain going. Don't. It's too late.
I agree, sis.
Do you
I don't know.
know?
Good question.
Do you know what they call a driveway here in Maine?
What, Grandpa?
A dooryard.
No
Door.
way.
Well,
Dooryard?
Yep, and they call the counter in the kitchen a sideboard.
Now that makes sense. Sideboard. I've heard it called that before.
What was that last part? I missed it.
The counter in the kitchen is called a sideboard.
The countertops?
Yep.
Never heard that either. Wow.
Grandpa was talking about the Braille up on an ATM.
Yeah, that's a good question. I've thought that in the past.
I never thought twice about it. I really didn't. But yeah, that's.
Well,
I think that every time I go up on Saturdays now.
I'm pretty
You know-
sure I go through an ATM. I got to have money in the bank for that.
Oh, poor
Oh,
Sid.
shucks.
I know they have to do everything now politically correct. That's like that place I worked, the building that the office was in the men's bathroom, they had to put the urinals low enough to the floor so people that were vertically challenged could use them, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if you were tall like I am, if you didn't squat down, you peed all over your shoes.
I don't mean to laugh, Grandpa, but I used to write books. I get visuals. Wow. How tall are you, Grandpa?
5'11". That's that's tall enough.
That's tall.
A lot of people
Taller
don't believe that it could be
doesn't have
stacked that high.
What, Amy?
Julian's asking if our horns have braille on them, on the car horns. Mine doesn't have braille.
Julian? Hang on. Let me think of this. No, Julian. I just got it. No. It's been a long, bad day. Couple of days.
I'm sorry, sis.
It's
You're
okay.
pretty good though, Terry.
It's just Julian.
See, you need to come on YouTube when you're feeling bad, and don't worry, be happy.
I don't
That's
want
it, exactly.
I don't want to bring I don't want to do a vlog how I'm depressed, or I don't want to go too personal, if that makes sense. There's a
Well, you-
Don't have to vlog it, but I tell you what, you've seen how that you got to laughing with us. So at least come into the chats, join us on the screen. That way you can get a good laugh.
I don't know.
You know what?
Exactly.
It's all about don't worry, be happy, and we'll all go. "Woo."
I love Grandpa.
Be happy.
That's it. There you go,
I'm
Grandpa.
so glad, Bud, that you finally figured out how to come on board. That's cool. You're going to have to do that when I go live. Okay, Bud? You promise?
Well, I will try, sis. I don't know how I've done this, but I will. I promise I will try.
Oh, as long as you try. I know you've tried in the past and you kept saying, I couldn't do it.
Uh-huh.
Your truck has braille on the steering wheel that I'm assuming says airbag or something. That's not braille, Julian. I just thought of him driving scares me. I don't know.
Poor Julian.
Gotta love him. Gotta love him. He thinks that's braille. It's also on the glove box. Yep. I'm waiting for his smart aleck come back. Yeah. I can sense it. It's trembling. My keyboard's going like this. I still can't get over he's 24. I guess Luke just came in and left.
Yeah, he didn't stay on
I
long.
guess he just wanted to make us come in and let us know he's still around. That means a
And
lot.
Yes, Julian, that is braille, and they have braille on the stoplights as well.
Don't tell him that. He'll get out in the middle of traffic and go up there and say, Grandpa said it's braille.
He'll have to stand on top of the car to reach it.
Mm.
Grandpa.
Carry
Oh.
a stepladder with you.
Let's not give him any more ideas than what
He's going to be on the 5 o'clock news.
And Terry, sign green for him.
Green. It's the letter G. The one finger pointing that way, and you just turn it back and forth. Green. That's
And
green.
then do yellow.
Yellow. The
and then
Y.
do red. Okay,
Red. Red
when
is
it-
touching your lips, like lipstick.
okay, Julian, when it goes from red to green, you run like hell and get back in your car and drive away.
But be sure to call me
Oh, good grief.
but be sure to get me on the phone or something where I can sign what the colors are real quick.
Oh, wow.
Dotted
See, I'm
patterns
get-
that represent words that have the signs on a bath. Now that is braille, Jillian. That's actually braille. That's
Yes, that says made in China.
It does not, Grandpa. Grandpa, you're gonna have him. This young man so freaking confused. He's gonna get hit and go in the women's bathroom or something.
Somebody stop me.
He's going to end up having more questions than he started with.
He's gonna need.
Oh, Julian.
Why do you need therapy? Because Grandpa told me to get on top of the hood of the car and get in the light.
I'm not a crook.
Oh, well, please do not do that, Julian. Please do not.
Oh, good
That's
grief.
what's on my steering wheel.
Okay.
Okay, Julian. Just put a picture of Grandpa, okay, on your steering wheel. That way you'll be reminded not to listen to Grandpa. Don't get on your vehicle. Please, sweetie, don't get on your vehicle. Don't go in the wrong restroom.
Well, Julian, if you're just now coming to that conclusion, I don't know what to tell you there, brother.
You're going to have so much trouble. So much trouble.
Anyway, guys, it's getting late for me. I'm going to spend the last an hour and a half with hubby before he goes into work.
Okay. I'm going to go, me and my make-believe boyfriend. We're going to spend the last hour.
Yeah. And you have a good-looking imaginary boyfriend, sis.
I got your boyfriend right there.
No, Grandpa. No, you don't. You know I'm scared of that thing. It is not.
Oh, no. True, Julian, true.
Oh, my God. But I love y'all, and thank y'all.
I love you too.
Everybody,
Love you, sis.
That? What is
When
that?
I
A monkey?
said online around 11, would that be okay?
What?
But around 11, would that be okay?
I can't hear you because Grandpa's got this monkey in front of the camera. I can't hear you.
Around 11. What Ree had texted about around 11.
Oh, you want to call?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, she wants to call. Yeah, that's fine. 10:30, 11. I'll be up for a little bit.
Well, I'm wanting to make sure that hubby goes for work first. So around 11 then.
Hello?
Not you, Grandpa. I mean, if you want my number, that's fine. But I'll try somehow to get your number. Just please don't post it. I think it was Miss Rosanna? One of them, or Miss Marie, one of them put their phone number up. I had to get rid of the comment. Bless their
Oh,
heart.
my goodness.
Because there's just too many. I screenshot it, you know what I'm saying? But there's just
Yeah.
too many scary people
Well,
out there.
Do you have Hangouts on your phone, sis?
I don't have it on my phone. I have it on the computer.
Well, could I give
To go, I need to go.
could I give you my email address?
Yes, you can, Grandpa. Stop. Yes, you can, bud.
Okay, it's
Go ahead. No, go ahead and go to my page and just leave a comment on my latest video, and I'll screenshot it. Okay. That way
okay.
I'll save it.
Okay.
Grandpa,
Okay.
you're scaring the crud out of me.
I am going to quickly close this down before somebody.
Will you have a
I love
video tomorrow, sis?
If I can think of anything to do, I will. Sometimes people just like to hear me talk, I guess.
Yeah, I like to hear you talk even.
All right, I love y'all. Not nanu or whatever, Grandpa. I love you.
Let's live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper from
That's right. Know your Star Trek.
I'm not a Trekkie.
Talk on Star Trek.
I love you sign language. Good night, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Good night, sis.
Good
I
night,
love you all.
Grandpa. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night, Julian. Go ahead, Amy.
Good.
I was going to shut it off. I have no control. Go ahead. I forgot it's not my stream. Go.
Well, you all have a good night. Sweet dreams. I love you all.
Love you too. God bless.
It's been
Sleep
great
with them
getting
fur babies.
face, bud.
Yes.
Good night,
Oh,
Grandpa.
you all have made my night, really. Thank you all.
You're going to scared of fire, Grandpa. Look how close you are to your
Victor. I'm glad that you're here. I'm writing you down. You get your shout out, even if it is at the end of the live stream.
I'm gonna go, y'all. I gotta go to the
Bye
restroom.
bye, sis. Love you.
Bye.
You didn't hear that. You did not hear that.
Terry's got to pee.
Talk to you later. Good night.
Good night. Love you all.
Love you too.
Love you too.
You, Bud, Terry, Amy, everybody in the chat.
Good night,
Good-
John Boy.
Yeah,
Jim
there
Bob.
you go. Yeah.
Bye,
Good
Terry
night, John.
Allen.
Yeah.